It's time for a Tatooine update. We are going to be updating Tatooine, which is right behind me here. It's just a little update, but it's pretty cool. The new N1 Starfighter came out. The Mandalorian's new little ship that he flies around in. Docking Bay 35, you can see the Razor Crest back there right now, but the Razor Crest blew up. So we got to put a new ship into old Docking Bay 35, and we got a brand new Peli model figure. So let's get to it. Hey guys, we are back on Tatooine. We thought we'd never be back here, but here we are once again. And we have an update for you. There's a set that came out recently that we need to take some action on. Well, first of all, the Razor Crest died. It exploded. Let's take a look at that. That's still upsetting. I am not going to crush our Razor Crest. I know that might be, some clickbait, but I am not going to do it. I just can't. It's too beautiful of a ship. But we do need to do something because a new set came out. That set being the new Mandalorian N1 Starfighter, set 75325. And with that set came, finally, a Peli model minifigure. Meaning this Peli model is now obsolete. So we need to replace that. And we want to see how the new N1 Starfighter looks in old Docking Bay 35. So we are going to build it in glorious hyperlapse mode, and then we're going to see if it fits in Docking Bay 35, see the cool new Starfighter in there, and then I think we'll probably put the Razor Crest back at the end. It's just too good. Alright, so this is set number 75325, comes with 412 pieces. So it retails for $59.99, which is actually a pretty good price. I know it only has 412 pieces, but you're getting 4 minifigures. The Mandalorian Grogu, which is a minifigure. Peli model, which is a cool minifigure. I've been wanting that one for a while. We had to make our own in Tatooine. And then the BO droid, or is it BD? BD droid. And he's a little droid that was, I think, primarily featured in Season 2.5 of Mandalorian. There's a little clip of that guy. And so let's crack this thing open and get it built. Okay, so we have the old thumb tabs here. So let's punch those in and open her up. Okay. Ooh. These are these new instructions I've been hearing about, where it's just plain white. And I think this is the first time we are getting these in this set. You still have the little progress bar down at the bottom with Mando there. So that's pretty cool. Anything special in this? They used to have like preview sets and things like that, but they don't really have that anymore. Just, I think they're trying to become more eco-friendly. Maybe not so much printing, or who knows. So, and then we've got pretty much 3 bags if you count 2 number 1s. Very few stickers. I like that. So bag 1, bag 2. So this will be a fairly easy build. So let's tear into bag number 1 and get started. Alright, so in bag number 1, we get the Mandalorian minifigure. So let's build him really quickly. Oh, I see he's got like the same face he has before, but he's a little grizzled. Alright, there's his jetpack. Oh, he's got like the Oh, in this one he has the Darksaber. Forgot about that. Might be in this bag. I think that's a translucent Darksaber. I guess I should put his legs on before I go touting him around with his Darksaber. And of course his legs are in the other half of bag 1. Now, that's a lot of parts for one bag, so let's get his legs on there. Alright, there is Mando in all his glory with his Darksaber, which is not translucent black. A little disappointing. I actually don't know if they make translucent black. Or do they? I don't know. Looks like we got 2 of them. Anyways, here is Mando with his Darksaber. We will put him aside and start building this giant bag 1. Okay, so here is after bag 1, and I am really surprised how big this thing is. This is a end to end. It's like larger than my foot. So that's pretty big. So now it is time to move on to bag 2 and some cool new minis. Some that we assemble and some that we do not. All right, so let's crack this open here. I'm actually really looking forward to, Pelimato is cool. I'm looking forward to Pelimato, especially her cool hair. Our Pelimato just does not have the cool hair. But something else I'm looking forward to more, and we already have Grogu. There's Grogu's head. We already got several Grogus, so we got lots of Grogus. It's kind of sad that I'm not excited about Grogu anymore, but, we already got some Grogus. But, take a look. There's old Grogu. Put him back here by the Mandalorian. But what I'm really excited about is this guy. There he is. BD. Little BD. Cool. Don't have one of these. I think this might be the first. Don't know, probably. So that's cool. And then, of course, we got to get old Pelimato here. Let's get Peli assembled. Pelimato, all right. We have an official Pelimato, not kind of a makeshift one that we built. And I think she has a wrench in her hand, which is good because I think our Pelimato also had a wrench. Yep, she does have a wrench. So she will go nicely into Docking Bay 35, but for now, let's put her over with BD, Mando, and Grogu so we can finish building the ship. I'm over at the MOC now that we have our N1 Starfighter done, sitting right next to the Razor Crest. This could never happen in real life because the Razor Crest was destroyed long before they built the N1 Starfighter. So I did want to say a couple of things before I put it over there. One thing that I want to say is the weight on this is really good and the balance. I don't know if anyone really cares about balance, but it's huge. It's bigger than the Cantina. That's crazy. And then the other thing, you don't want it to just sit flat, so it actually comes with these 2 little stands. So let's see it on the stands. So yeah, there you go. 2 little stands to display your N1 Starfighter proudly. That was kind of a nice little bonus. So let's set it in Docking Bay 35. I think I might have to move these pit droids or else it's not going to fit. I am actually really surprised how big this thing is. Barely fits in Docking Bay 35. And I'm going to say this is probably very close to minifigure scale. It's definitely bigger than the Razor Crest. So now we need to swap out our old Pelimato. We did our best to recreate Pelimato out of old spare parts, but the new Pelimato is much better. And here she is, so let's put her on down next to R5-D4. We don't really have room to get our other Mandalorian and Grogu in there. We'll get them in there nevertheless. So there is Mandalorian Grogu. Wait a minute! They're also in the cockpit! What's going on? And finally, we have to place the little white BD droid down. He is actually tinier than Grogu. Even know if I can get him in between a stud. Well, I sort of did. There he is. He is literally almost the same size as Grogu height-wise, but he is tiny. There they are, mano a mano, Grogu and BD. So there you have it, the new N1 Starfighter in Docking Bay 35. Mando's new ship, new Pelimato, BD droid, looking pretty cool. Looking especially cool. Ooh, what's that over there? Is that? Oh, well, we won't show that yet. But especially looking cool in the Tatooine MOC, which we have not focused on in a while. It's good to get back over here now and again. So we hope you like this video. Please like if you did. Please subscribe. You can join us each Wednesday for our new MOC series, which is Hoth. And every so often, we're going to come back and revisit Tatooine. But before we leave, I have to put the Razor Crest back. As cool as that looks, even though it's a little big, the Razor Crest is my first and favorite. So there is the Razor Crest back in. We did leave the new Pelimato and BD droid in there, so we actually technically did make an update to the Tatooine MOC. So we will see you guys in the next one. This is Leaky Trooper. I am out of here, and bye.